Hello everyone and welcome to Makeup Monday. Today, I feel a little tall. There we go. Today is the last Monday of the month, and on the last Mondays of the month, I am going to start doing empties videos. So I'm going to save my empties throughout the month, and I think the first Monday of the month was an empties video in January. The first month of 2018 is almost over, and I have my bag of collected garbage to share with you. So the first one, this is going to show up a lot. This is the conditioner, the Clear Scalp and Hair 24/7 Total Care. I use both the shampoo and the conditioner on a regular basis. It works as I like to use Selsun Blue or something as a clarifying shampoo, like once or twice a month. But these are my consistent. I've been loyal to them ever since they first released on the market in like 2014. This is the Equate Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. Now, I've been using these for a long time and I normally really like them, but for some reason these just haven't been getting, they just haven't been doing a good job recently. Normally there's not a problem. I don't know if they reformulated them, but they haven't been as good as they normally are. I'm just pulling these out of the bag, by the way. So here's something you're going to see a lot of as well. This is 3 of the same exact mask. They are sheet masks. They're Tea Tree Premium Masks from Beauty Secret Labs. I got a friend of mine for Christmas, bought me a 20-pack or something, a huge multi-pack of the same kind of anti-acne, anti-aging tea tree mask, because tea tree oil is good for both anti-aging and acne. So I have a whole bunch of these, and I've used 3 of them. So expect to see those a whole bunch. Speaking of masks, this is the Pure Mud Sheet Detox Mask. I did an entire review of this. I absolutely love it. This is a serious, intense, rips your face off kind of a mask. But I like it very much. Then for a luxury mask on a drugstore price, this is the Manicue Honey and Tea Tree Oil Clay Mask and Cleanser. This is a 3-minute mask, or you can just wipe your face with it. It feels silky and luxurious. Did a review of this too, like in a multi-mask thing. Same for this one. This is the Alba Botanica Fast Fix Sheet Mask. I've tried several of the Alba Botanica masks. I like all of them. I'm not sure if I would repurchase this one because I prefer rose masks for hydration and brightening, but this wasn't bad. I also have, this is what I'm wearing today and why it's used up, because this is the Bare Minerals Nothing Beats the Original foundation. I used to use this all the time. It's this really nice powder foundation. I have it on today. It's a nice powder foundation. I had to use all of them combined to cover up my entire face with the sample sizes, and thus it is used up. Then here's a weird one. I have a brush empty. Does that sound weird to you? Because it is. This is why. It's so beautiful. It's one of the rainbow mermaid things from Rose Gal or Dress Lily, one of those discount stores, online stores. And the foundation brush, it had several loose hairs and it was losing a lot of them. So I kind of was trying to pluck some of the loose ones. All of a sudden, I thought I was plucking 1 or 2, and half of the brush came off. And then the other half fell off. So I think I'm going to just remove this and use this handle for something else, because there's nothing wrong with the handle. But I was like, oh, okay, that's sad. There's about 1 use left in this, but I put in the empties anyway. This is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator in the Rose Mask, and you can clearly see why it's in the empties mask. I really like this. It's a high recommendation from Emily Noel. I tried it, and I really like it because I get chapped lips, but I've been able to kind of stave it off by using that. I've actually already replaced it. I bought the coconut one, and admittedly, there's a hole in this bag, and admittedly, I prefer the rose scent to the coconut scent, but I didn't like the rose scent when I first started using it either, So maybe the coconut set will. Is another. This is the moisture green tea mask. I bought a big pack of these before and I used up the last one and I really like them. This moisture green tea mask really was enjoyable. Another mask, this is another sample of the Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying. Hate the smell, but love what it does to my skin. I used it this morning actually. That's the only problem with sample satchels is you almost, especially because I have a larger face, I have to use more. This is a Marc Jacobs sampler. This was from a birthday gift, not last year, but the year before. But it's in the color Kiss Kiss Bang Bang 216. One of those Your Lips But Better colors. I had to actively make myself use this because I typically go for brighter colors. More lip products, 2 Jack Black lip balms. This was a sample that came in a Sephora kit, and this is a full-sized one. I used both of them up. I like them very much. Then another mask. This is the Fresh Rose mask, which I really loved. It actually looked like dead roses. It looked brown inside of it. But I really liked it, and I got several uses out of it because it was thin, it moved around really well, and it was a really nice morning mask. Another mask, this is a green tea Sephora sleeping mask. It's supposed to help with anti-blemish and mattifying, and it was wonderful. This little tub, I got 4 uses out of it. For $4, $1 a use, that's great. This is the Pep Rally from Dry Bar. I just got it as a 100-point perk sample thing or whatever, and I got it twice, and it's wonderful. It smells amazing, especially when you're like me and you don't do anything to your hair. It's absolutely fantastic. I realize that I'm really not in the center of this. The Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the travel size. They were on sale at Sephora because they repackaged it. I don't know if they changed the formula, but I know they changed the packaging. Then I have 2, but I think it might have fallen and I don't know where it went to. But I have 2. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This was a sampler that I got, and I only got a couple uses out of that. And then I had the It Cosmetics Brow in Taupe with the spoolie on the end. I really liked that one. Used it all up, and I just, like I said, I think it fell somewhere and I don't know where it went to. Speaking of It Cosmetics, this is the No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. I didn't actually use this up, but it's empty because the stuff dried inside of it and fell out and broke. And when I tried to use it on my hand, nothing happened. So I was like, okay, that's used up. That's going into the Empties bin. This is the Color Tattoo Metal Eyeshadow and Barely Branded from one of the Maybelline Color Tattoos. And it's the one that's very similar to one of the MAC Paint Pots, Bisque, maybe. But it's kind of a sparkly champagne kind of color. Then this is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I loved this. This was great. It didn't do a lot as far as staying power, but I liked it as after I put my makeup on, squeezing this and putting it on any areas where I could see my pores or any lines, because I am 28, so sometimes there's some forehead or some face lines going on that you want to blur. The poreless one was absolutely fantastic, and I prefer it to the hydrating one, which I am now using. And for $3, fantastic. It's deceptive packaging though, because it looks like this is full. Don't think that this color, this frosted color, indicates anything, because there's nothing in there, except for that random squirt, but nothing in it. Then this is the Mederma Advanced Skincare. There's a little bit left in here, like 1 use left. I use this a lot. I repurchase it all the time because it takes years for stuff to fade and go away, and I'm really trying to get my hyperpigmentation on my face gone because I'm going to be getting married. And that is my empties for the month. There was quite a lot here, and I will see you next month for Makeup Monday, literally, because the next time Makeup Monday happens, it will be February, and I will see you for FCA Friday. Bye!